So yesterday you tried to use Facebook or Instagram, or maybe you tried to use WhatsApp, but you couldn't. In fact, it's like Facebook disappeared from the internet. So let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Chris Burns from Techie Gurus, and let's talk about Facebook. Yes, the place that nobody wants to be and everybody wants to be at the same time. So yesterday what happened is around noon, I think it was like 11:45 a.m. actually, Eastern Standard Time, Facebook disappeared. So you'll read some information. You'll see a lot about some people said it was possible hacks. Some people said that it was done because of the whistleblower case. In reality, it looks like what it was is they were making a change to BGP. And when they did the change, it accidentally withdrew all the routes and it then locked them out of their systems. And they had to figure out how to get around that to get everything back up and running. So what is BGP? Let's do a simple comparison first. BGP is similar to GPS. So when you get in your car, you might have GPS built into your car, or you might use your phone, or if you're old school, you might use a Garmin. So all three are great. All three will get you where you need to go. You pull an address in, it'll tell you how to get there. The old school Garmin that's not tied to internet though, it's not going to take into account traffic patterns, maybe a road's closed, and things like that. So it could send you a bad path that you're going to have to reroute. If you use like your iPhone or Android device, using Google Maps, you use Apple Maps, or use something like that, it's going to know the traffic patterns. It's going to reroute you in the fastest route possible, and it's going to get you to where you need to go. That's basically what BGP does for the internet. The idea is to advertise how to get to where you need to go, and then tells the internet how to do it. It's about as simple as that. The problem was yesterday Facebook accidentally withdrew all the routes how to get to their data center. So Facebook itself wasn't down. It's just, it disappeared. So with that, it locked people out of actually getting into their buildings. It locked people out of actually reverting the change. That's something that they're going to discuss internally. They're going to have tabletop exercises. They're going to plan around how to not have that happen again. Configuration changes happen all the time. Configuration changes that go bad happen not all the time, but quite often. If you can't revert that change really quickly, this is what happens. So Facebook averages over $13 million an hour in ad revenue. So you account for the loss of ad revenue, you count then for the loss of their stock price, and you're looking at a large number. Now this was probably just one person's mistake. It could have been something automated that just made a mistake, whatever. It took them that long to fix it. So think about that in your business. There's a lesson to be learned here. What things do you do in your business that if one person made a mistake or one thing failed, it could cause you hours of downtime? So Facebook, they can afford this. This isn't going to hurt them long term. They'll fix it. They'll make it right. But can you do that in your business? Can you be down for 8 hours? Can you be down for 24 hours? So think about that. Think about things, write them out, and talk with your teams, talk with your managers, talk with the people inside your business that help you run the business, and figure out what can happen in your business that could cause this. Just one single point of failure. So think about that. I'm Chris Burns from Techie Gurus. I appreciate you watching this. Stay cyber safe.